off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing on first down. Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
It's second down.
Back to throw. Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made at the
second and 9 now from the 21.
Of a yard. Brings up second and
looking to throw. Hopkins. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
On third down, Hopkins. And Adams has it complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
New England.
On the draw, this is Penny. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big pass play, thought they could fool him with a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Throwing on third and long. Hopkins. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there on third down for the Pats. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now Rashad Penny. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That's caught by Penny. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a second and long after the holding call. Back to throw. Hopkins. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
On the play. First down, Patriots.
On first down, Hopkins looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. When they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. On first down, this is Geis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Patriots 7, Dolphins nothing.
2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Geis. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right now.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he finds his man Griffin. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed first down?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point try good by Gano. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking deep for Adams. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second down, Tua. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Then he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. Here's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Now this time, Tua's going to throw it. Off to Geis on the screen. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw on second down. Hopkins caught by the tight end Ertz. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, New England.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Hopkins over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Back to throw. Hopkins. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
At the 30-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete. Byron Jones.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
This is Geis. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Double time.
Back to the ground game now with Geis. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Geis. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Tua. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Hopkins. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, it's Tua. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a run with Geis. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Hopkins. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Hopkins.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Hopkins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people. But in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets them 9. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No.
And the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he has hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
And it's incomplete on the trickeration. Maybe time to put that play on the back burner for a while. That was nearly a disaster.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, They used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano.
Field goal, a 44-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw on 2nd down. Hopkins looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off.
And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Throwing after the interception. Hopkins looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's
3rd off the play fake. Hopkins, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Looking to throw. Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Back to throw. Hopkins, they'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Oh, now Hopkins, slow to get up here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On second down, here's Penny. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Adams has it complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the gun, Nance. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots get a score closer. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet, but in control in the 4th quarter. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And one of the whistles for timeout.
49-yard line.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But some